Welcome to Building Matiki. My name is Mike and I'm building a 46-foot catamaran from, for lack of a better word, from scratch. As you can see, I'm in a new location. I'm in a boatyard again. The good news is I got all these beautiful boats around me, especially like, look at this thing right here. This is a 125-foot houseboat with a hot tub up top and granite countertops inside. Unfortunately, it sank, but yeah. Still badass boat. And this boat is also Max's favorite hangout spot when we're out here. Look at him. Nice and cool underneath here. I don't blame him. Sometimes I just want to roll up there right beside him. If there wasn't for these fire ants out here, let me tell you about that nuisance. So in this episode here, we're going to continue with the hatches. We started them in the last episode and we almost got them done. Not all the way yet, but as good as. They only have to be tied down at this point. Enjoy. So today we're starting with the hatches. We put the combings in the other day. This is 3/4 inch oak with a little bead right here, and the hatches will lay on the outside of this. And how we start this project is basically we're making combings again. Then these are going to get a lid on it, so it'll look like this. And then we epoxy and fiberglass everything together. Pretty straightforward. Max here guarding the front door as always from unwanted visitors. We got Mike here. Yeah, his name is Mike too. Everybody's name is Mike up in this month. So right now we just got these 2 screws and they're holding it in place while we're dry fitting it. We're gonna get rid of those screws, put some glue in here, put the screws back in. Also, we're gonna dowel this time. Well, not this time, we doweled the combings too. And in case you don't know what doweling is, I did not know that word either until recently, but it is something everybody should know about.
We will remove the screws and replace them with dowels.
Yeah,
Let's keep it simple, comrade. Take the screws back out, put dowels in their place.
Who's Conrad? I only know Mike. This right here is one of the main hatches, the entry hatches. That's why it's fairly big. And we are marking it on this piece of wood. This is I think this is a, what is this, 5/8?
3/8.
3/8, this 3/8 marine ply. That's gonna be the lid. Here's the boat. This is a color we tried one time at the beginning, but the quality of color sucks. I love the color itself, but quality is, I might as well say it, it's total boat. Total boat, 1 part, sucks. This right here is a 2-part Interlux. And you can scratch this as much as you want and you will see nothing. Besides the shitty paint job that I did on this. Too bad. So right here are the plans for the hatches. You can see this is the combing and that's the lid. Got a little rubber seal right here and that's the bead that I showed earlier. You lift them up like this and they got these tracks back here. You can kind of also see it right here. It's like a dinghy track, but I'm doing it in a complete different way. The only thing that's gonna stay the same is this area right here. Besides that, I'm gonna use a rope system and lash these down. Yeah, saw that on a buddy's boat. Thank you, Mr. Peters. And off we go. Here's a proof of concept hatch. So I'll get this piece of wood attached to the deck, then lash around here, and now let's have our, what do you call it? Our demonstrator. Demonstrate. Nice! That's the theory. So it's the next morning. The hatch is dried. They're all one piece now, sturdy. I started taking out the screws. Now I'm gonna have to sand them, then route the edges, Run some fillets too on the inside. And then they're gonna get fiberglassed.
Leave me alone.
So unfortunately, that's all the footage I had of building the hatches out when we're still in Alabama. But I can show you all the done product if y'all want. As good as done. We glued, I don't even know what you would like to call this. Whatever this thing is, where the lid attaches to the boat, that's glued down, filleted, and all that. And this is the hatch. When you open them like this, combing and everything has been painted, well primed. They're not all the way done yet, but I think you kind of get an idea of what I'm trying to do here. So that's that for this episode. The boat looks quite a lot different than in the last video or the last picture y'all seen. I'm still playing catch up. There should be more episodes coming here soon, and after the next episode, the whole layout of building Matiki will change a little bit. It will be more updates, more detailed stuff, and less like a 17-minute episode, more like, hey guys, I'm doing this right now, and I'm just gonna post it. I think it gives you a better idea of what the day-to-day grind and process is all about. Well, thanks for watching, and oops, almost fell over that lid. Till next time, later.